Hey guys, hey, this is The Real with Lady Tanya. I am back again with another um, recipe, another cook with me. My mom called them country fried potatoes. Some people call them smothered potatoes. So whatever you want to call them, it's fine. Either or. So I've already seasoned my potatoes, sliced them. You slice them round, and I've seasoned them, sliced them, washed them, and seasoned them. Okay. So you season with season them with whatever kind of seasoning you love. But this is what I used. I use my complete seasoning. I use my onion powder, the Tony's, the garlic. This is the roasted garlic with rosemary and sea salt. I love that. I use some basil leaves because I like the color it brings. And I also use roasted garlic and black pepper. It says you can also use either minced garlic or cloves of garlic if you want to. And I have my skillet here. I have put some olive oil at the bottom, so just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. So now I am about to, I don't know which one am I talking today. I am about to add my potatoes and onions. And here I sliced one whole onion up. So I'm about to add all of that to this pan right here. I need to turn it up a little bit. It may be okay. I'm not sure yet. So I just put the onions in. So now I'm about to do the potatoes. Just put them in here. Yes, guys. Okay. Move all that out the way. And then you just kind of stir them. Toss them rather. I'm going to say toss them. Y'all look at me there. When you're cooking stuff like that, you gotta toss them. You don't want them all scrambled up. Turn this fire back up. I had turned it down because I wasn't quite ready and it was getting too hot. Excuse me. So you just kind of toss them around. Kind of let them get like a little brown. Yeah, just a little bit. Here. Yeah. Hoping I had enough seasoning, but look like I do. Oh yeah, you just toss them a little bit, let them cook a little bit, then you toss them around. Let them cook a little bit right here. Then I'll flip this side over. Yeah. And on the back I have my mixed vegetables going. So before we end, I'll show you everything. These probably won't be done when we end, but you'll have the gist of how it goes. Yeah. So that'll take a little bit of time to cook. Once I get to toss them a little bit, toss them a little bit. And once we toss them some, what we'll do is put like about a half a cup of water in here. Just kind of let them steam like. And you have to toss them because if you just like stir them, you're going to get them all mushy and crunched up. Smashed. It'll be like mashed potatoes or something. So you just toss them. Yes. Toss them like this. And like I said, after you do this for a little bit, then we're going to go ahead and put like a half a cup of water. Start with a half a cup. If you look like you need a little more, by all means go ahead and add it. You'll be able to tell. You don't want them watery, but you don't want it to stick to the pot. So you just like have like a little they're supposed to be like not watery. When you put them in the plate, they're just supposed to sit there. So it shouldn't be too much water when you have water with it. It should just, when you make your plate and you sit it on there, it should just sit in that one spot and not run all over the plate. If you run all over the plate, you put too much water in it. So if that happens though, what you can do too is just kind of take the lid off and let it cook. When you take the lid off, it gets rid of some of the water. The lid on holds the water in. So if it looks like, oh man, I'm gonna put too much water in here, then you just go ahead and take that lid off and let it cook like that a minute. You hear it? Yeah, so you're just tossing them a little bit, kind of to brown them like, but not really, I don't know, not really brown, but I don't know how to explain it, but you know, top it out. This so they won't be looking so white. But once you get them a little brown and you put that water, put that little water on them, then you're going to just put that lid on them and let them steam. And then you'll come back and you will stir them up some more. You're going to have to toss them because they're going to start getting soft. And you know they're ready when they are soft. You know, because you know potatoes are hard when they are uncooked. So once they get soft enough for you to eat them, they ready. That's not hard at all. I used to always see my mom cook it, and I had never really cooked it. And one day, I was over to Pink, and we were trying to decide what we was gonna eat. And I said, "What about some? You like country fried?" I said, "Country fried potatoes." She was like, "What's that?" Everybody called them something different. That's what my mom always called them. She said, "Oh." I started telling her. She said, "Oh, with the onions and stuff, we call them smothered potatoes." I said, "Okay." And mom called them country fried. I don't know what the proper name is, but she said, "You know how to cook now?" And she was saying that her daughter's sister know how to cook them real good, but she didn't because she said she thinks she must put too much water in them, and she thinks she stir them too much because she said hers they all broke up. I said, "Girl, yeah, you're supposed to stir, you're supposed to toss it." Right there, you don't have my hands on. So, yeah, and the onions will get soft, and the potatoes gonna get soft. You hear? Yes, they talking to me. But we just stirring them, tossing them rather. Toss, Tanya, toss. My own comment said, I stir mine up, and then it turned out like yours. Toss. Toss them. Yeah, I think I may have tossed them pretty good now. Okay, you can sit down a few minutes and let it cook, and then come back and toss it some more. I think I'm going to just put a lid on it and let it sit for a couple minutes. Then I'm going to come back, turn it down a little bit. Then I'm going to come back and toss it some more. And then I am going to add that half a cup of water. And if it looks like it needs more than that, I'll add some more water later. But if not, we'll go with that. So yeah, so while that's doing that, let me wash my hands up. I got Mr. Terrence running in the background. Oh, it's Triple C and Joe kids. The girl look just like Dana. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands, and I'll show you the meat and the peas and carrots. I'm not sure. I'm get some more paper towels out. Let me find my other spoon. Yeah, here we go. We can use this one because I always like to use the spoons with the holes in it for peas and carrots. This, well, mixed vegetables, whichever it is, because I don't like all that water on my plate, right? Yeah, well, it's just about done, I think. I usually put a little sugar. I hadn't put no sugar in that vegetables yet. I'm going to turn it down. It should be about ready. So let me get this camera. Let me get this oven open. I put the meat on low. So on 300 just so it can get hot. I cooked it earlier. And I like all my food hot like this instead of the microwave. So it's just a personal thing. Alright. So here I am. That's the roast I did earlier. Yeah. And let's see what else we have. These are the potatoes that's cooking. I'm about to put the water in it so they can kind of smother down. And yeah, they cooking. And this is the mixed vegetables. Okay, guys. So yeah, I'm about to put that water in there so that it can and um smother down for me. Let me just sit that there. Get this meat back in the oven while it's getting warm for me. So by the time the potatoes are ready, this should be nice and warm, and we serve everything hot. You don't have to heat up with it in the microwave. That's my deal. All right, I'm getting half a cup of water. If you want to use broth instead of water, you can. I need to give me some more broth. I don't think I have any more. I will have it for the holidays. Believe me, you. Okay, so I turned it down a little bit, so I'll turn it back up. I just kind of stir it one more time. And like I said, you'll know it's ready because the potatoes will be soft. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, yeah, so I'm about to pour this water in there. So they go ahead and smother down. Yeah. That should be enough water. Let me see. Yeah, it look like that'd be enough. If you get too much, it don't be right. Yeah. So that's got to get to cooking. And the peas and the mixed vegetables. I keep on calling them peas and carrots, but the mixed vegetables should be just about done. Put a little sugar in there for the mixed vegetables for me. And that's it. That's dinner. Smothered potatoes, a beef roast, and mixed vegetables. Alrighty, guys, and I don't know, it's nothing really to put in description because it's just your potatoes. You slice them up round, an onion. If you want to put some fresh garlic, you can. I have some, but I didn't want to deal with it, so I make sure I use garlic powder. Then I had this roasted garlic, so I figured that's garlic enough. And you just cover the bottom with oil of your choice. I used olive oil, and put your onions and your potatoes in there and just begin to toss them for a little bit so they kind of turn brownish. And then you can let them cook a few minutes like that. And then you add a half a cup of water if you're using this much. If it's a smaller dish than this, a smaller pan, you may want to use a fourth a cup. And you can just tell after they cook a while, you come and toss it, and it kind of like cream up looking. So if it don't cream up or whatever, like it's got too much water, like I said, you can always take the lid off, and the potatoes will be soft. They won't be hard anymore. Alrighty. So this is the Real with Lady Tanya. We'll be eating shortly. Thank you guys for watching. I've been in these YouTube streets all day. I think this is my third or fourth video. I think I did a couple wrapping gifts. And then this one with the potatoes. Seems like I did another one. I don't know. I've been going so today. But anyway, love you guys. Thank you. See you on the next video. If you have not subscribed, turn that red bell gray. And you say, why, Lady Tanya? So that you can be notified every time I upload a video, every time I do an encore, every time I go live. You can be part of The Real with Lady Tanya. See you next time on my next video. Bye.